My life is my brand.
Sa marque est vendue dans plus de 75 pays dans le monde, mais l'homme reste un mystère. Thomas Sabo est un nom célèbre dans le monde du bijou, et moi, j'étais très curieuse de le rencontrer. Ce créateur au cœur rebelle et à l'âme voyageuse a fondé un véritable empire. Et à l'occasion de son dernier passage à Paris pour fêter les 40 ans de sa marque, il m'a fait quelques confidences. Bonjour Thomas, vous êtes un grand voyageur, mais où vous sentez-vous chez vous?
I'm living in Vienna because I'm an Austrian. I grew up in Austria. I spent my youth in Germany.
Quelle a été votre formation?
I had a very good education in mechanics, so I was very familiar to see quality, also for jewelry, because in the beginning, I could say we brought from Thomas Sabo a lot of influence for production, for techniques into the jewelry world, especially in Asia. It was all learning by doing.
Dans quelles circonstances avez-vous commencé à dessiner vos premiers bijoux?
In this time, I was traveling a lot. When I was on my Asian trips, I started to design the jewelry. And of course, since the beginning, it was not a thing about a brand. It was a real adventure for me.
Et quel a été votre tout premier modèle?
My first jewelry what I created was a snake ring with ruby eyes, and in the middle was a aquamarine stone. We're starting with silver, and of course with colored stones. This is one of our really signs from our company.
Au début des années 90, la marque a pris son envol. Quelle a été la première stratégie de distribution de Thomas Sabo?
We had a quite long time wholesale, and our first shop in Mallorca was 1994. We saw a shop and, oh yes, we do it here, you know. So after 10 years of business in wholesale, we start with the retail.
C'était important pour vous d'avoir une boutique en propre?
For every brand is important. You have to really show how you want to express your jewelry. I think it's a must. It's very important. You have your own platforms, even if it's digital.
Quel esprit avez-vous communiqué dans les boutiques Thomas Sabo?
In Mallorca, it was very playful. I think it's very important to give the consumer really a nice shopping experience.
On est à Paris. Que représente Paris pour vous?
I think Paris is the shops we start around 20 years ago. Believe me, it was my first step in Paris to the international world.
Quel est votre secret pour avoir développé aussi vite votre marque à l'international?
I did in 1991 to 93, I did exhibitions by myself in Tokyo. I was constantly in this time in New York, and I was traveling all by myself. My life is my brand.
Vous avez créé votre premier bijou il y a 40 ans et là vous rééditez la collection Rebel at Heart. Qu'est-ce qui stimule tous les jours votre créativité?
My son Santiago joins the company. He's only 24 years, but he is experienced. He's traveling a lot like me in my age, and comes a lot of modern ideas. The other part is my wife Rita. She's an artist, and she brings also a complete different spirit. So I think this, honestly, it freshes me up.
Et que répondez-vous quand on vous parle d'éco-responsabilité?
From our production side, we did all this recycled production, etc. We did already for a long time. The company in Germany creates their own energy.
À votre avis, qu'est-ce qui fait qu'on aime un bijou?
I think the main reason you get it really impressed from the design. Of course, everything ends up in this world in marketing communication. But if the product is not right, you will not sell it.
Quels sont les bijoux que vous portez au quotidien dans vos collections?
From my brand, I really like always the stone beads. I like also the dragon, for example, and this will be also part of our collections again. I like the Asian symbols, I have to say, yeah. And yes, this is my direction, what I like.
Et si le secret de Thomas Sabo, c'était finalement de ne jamais regarder en arrière? Merci Thomas.